Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. Hi, Gorilla Monsoon, with Daniel Bryan, and with Booker T. And today on NXT we're going to talk about, what happened yesterday on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns is now the new World Heavyweight Fighter. He beat, Braun Steiner, or Braun Breaker, and won the World Heavyweight winnings, Gorilla Monsoon says. You got that right, Daniel Bryan said. That is what happened yesterday on Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. But do we truly know if it is over or not? Does Roman Reigns have to worry about Braun Steiner coming after him or not? Because at the end of the day, that is what some folks out there have to worry about. Well, I can tell you something right now, Booker T says. Roman Reigns is, in a bind. Because he's a World Heavyweight Fighter, but he has to worry about everyone else coming after him for the World Heavyweight winnings, Booker T says, and sadly, I don't think it'll work out. Alright everyone, I'm the World Heavyweight Fighter, and the way that I'm going to offshoot this is that if anyone wants the World Heavyweight winnings, then they have to come after me for it. And I don't think that they're man enough. I don't think they're man enough to do it. Reason woman enough to do it. So, here's what I'm going to do. Someone wants to come after me for the World Heavyweight winnings, then by all means, let them. But they're going to ham up, but let them. But at the end of the day, they're going to get besmirched, And that's going to be, they're going to get besmirched. And that's going to be the end of it. I'm going to smash them, stack them, and cover them. And then that's going to be the end of it. And I'm still going to be, the World Heavyweight Fighter. Because I don't think anyone, wants to come after me. So, I wonder, who that's going to be. Alright, well, here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin, the sheriff of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, and they're going to say, alright, Roman Reigns, you want to know who you're going to be fighting for the World Heavyweight winnings. You want to know who that's going to be. You say you don't care if it's a man or a woman, that you're going to be fighting for the, TWF Heavyweight winnings. So, what I chose to do, and I said, you're going to fight a woman, and you know who that's going to be, right? Well, it's going to be Sonya Deville, or whatever she's calling herself these days. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin just named who Roman Reigns is going to be fighting here today on NXT, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, let me tell you something, Daniel Bryan says. Roman Reigns comes with a Stanyard, and whatever the Stanyard happens to be, I hope Sonya Deville is going to be ready for it. This match is for the World Heavyweight winnings. First, she is Sonya Deville, and he is the World Heavyweight Fighter, Roman Reigns. Ding ding ding. Well, first off, we know what's going to happen here. Here it comes. And Sonya Deville just knocked down Roman Reigns, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yep, don't forget Sonya Deville is a fighter. She has that skilled fighting background. No, she didn't come from UFC. And a lot of folks forget about Sonya Deville and her background as a skilled fighter. Well, Booker T says Sonya Deville can fight with the greater of them. Roman Reigns might be a good skilled wrestler, but put him in the fighting cell, and I don't think he'd do very well, Booker T says. Well, you guess you'd be right about that, Gorilla Monsoon says. Roman Reigns is in a bind. Sonya Deville coming back. Oh, Roman Reigns just knocked her down. Only in the toy wrestling gathering, Gorilla Monsoon said, will you see men and women fight? Or wrestle, or whatever you want to say. Booker T says, I dare Roman Reigns to think that he could so smoothly beat Sonya Deville, or whatever she's calling herself these days, Booker T says. Overman strike. Oh, she just knocked him down with one kick. And now she's got something to say. You folks think that I can't beat Roman Reigns? You think since I didn't win anything in my time in WWE and TNA, you think I can't beat Roman Reigns? Watch this. She comes up. Overman strike. Spear. This match is over, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, it is over, Booker T said. No. You can't do that, Booker T says, Roman Reigns. How dare you beat Sonya Deville like that? 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Fighter, Roman Reigns. While Roman Reigns is still the World Heavyweight Fighter, here in the toy wrestling gathering, by beating Sonya Deville here today on NXT. But at the end of the day, I don't think Sonya Deville is going to be happy about it. Nope, I don't think she's going to be happy about it at all, Daniel Bryan says. I think she's going to be irked or angered over it. Well, she has every right to be irked and angered over it. Booker T said she just lost to Roman Reigns. Yeah, I guess you're right, Gorilla Monsoon said. Now, will you stop? Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with Sonya Deville here today on NXT. Alright, Sonya Deville, you came off short-handed against Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight winnings. First off, let me tell you something right now, Gene Okerlund. Me coming off short-handed. But I will beat Roman Reigns. And I will become the World Heavyweight Fighter. That will happen. Well, we do know you got that fighting background, but it didn't really do very well during your time in WWE and now your time in TNA. My fighting background, which a lot of folks would think would help me during my time in WWE and TNA, but sadly, that did not happen. Well, Roman Reigns beat you. You had your shot for the World Heavyweight winnings, and I'm not going to be. And if you think there have been many women to hold the World Heavyweight winnings, Wonder Woman, Xena, you're going to put my name on the list. Buffy Summers, whatever. But you put my name on the list, and then I'll be the new World Heavyweight Fighter. Roman Reigns is going to be dealing with me, and he's not going to like it. So you say that you're going to start a war with Roman Reigns? Yes, that's what I said. I'm going to start a war with Roman Reigns, and he's not going to know, what hit him. Alright, that's my talk with Sonya Deville. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Sonya Deville here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got it for NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, with Daniel Bryan and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Might.